Alright, you guys, so I don't really do a whole lot of cooking. Usually, you know, if I do anything, it's more like grilling, like my proteins and stuff. But being that it's summer and it's like 110 degrees every day, I'm not doing that, so I order everything from Icon Meals. However, today I'm doing a little bit of cooking, sort of. I don't know if you consider this cooking, but this is kind of, I just felt like not eating frozen asparagus. Usually I eat and these are the best tasting frozen asparagus. From Trader Joe's, they're grilled asparagus spears, the best tasting ones. Usually that's what I eat, just because they're easy and convenient and I don't have to cook them. But I felt like having this fresh asparagus spears, and this is kind of the way I like to make them. Stick them in the oven, usually 375, 400 for about 20 minutes, depending on how thick they are. And I literally just spray, I cut the ends off, and then I line them up in the pan, and you can use a glass pan, or this is like, I don't know, aluminum crap thing, disposable thing. And then I spray the tops of them with this like non-stick olive oil spray so that it's 0 calorie, and then I season them just like lightly with, my favorite for asparagus is the Flavor Gods lemon and garlic. And I just sprinkle that over it. And then I got these seasonings recently, and this one here, the Colonel Seasons garlic and parmesan. So once they're done cooking, I'll sprinkle a little bit of this on there, and it is like so bomb. You can also, if your macros allows for it, this chili garlic olive oil is totally bomb on asparagus. Anyway, I also bought these for Ashton, just for him, I don't know, to like season up his life. I actually don't like peppers. I know that that's like a weird thing because everybody likes peppers, but there's a few things in life that I don't like, and peppers like gross me out. Like I might throw up. But cooking them, and I know that you can eat these raw, I guess people say. I don't really know because I don't eat peppers. But I actually cook them in the oven, and I don't really do anything. I don't slice them or anything. I just throw them in there like this. But cooking them next to the asparagus actually gives the asparagus like a really interesting flavor. So I did that last time, and I'm going to do it again this time. And these are just going to be for Ashton, who loves peppers. And I'll either dice them up and put them like in his rice, or he'll eat them raw or whatever. But I think that when you cook them, they get softer and they sweeten up. So that's that. And now I also got some organic sweet potatoes from Whole Foods, and organic sweet potatoes are just much, much sweeter. So I like those, and I think what I'm going to do, and I've never actually done this before, but I'm going to make some sweet potato fries, but like some really thick ones. So, since I've never done that before, we'll see how they turn out. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. Yeah. Now, I've actually already cleaned these, so they're already been cleaned on the outside. I'm gonna cut my finger. Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah, no, Allie, get out of there. That happened. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna line them up here. Thankfully I didn't chop my finger off. I'm just making one because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It could be gross or disgusting. I don't know, it's sweet potatoes, they can't be that bad. So I don't really know how, I like my sweet potatoes to be sweet. So I think I'm just gonna spray them with a little non-stick cooking spray first off, so they don't stick and get a little oily. And then I think for seasonings, I'm probably just gonna grab a little cinnamon, some Saigon cinnamon, and I also got this sample. When I got my personal seasonings, I ordered it online, and they gave me a sample of the kettle corn. So I think I'm gonna toss a little bit of that on there just to kind of like make it a little extra sweet, because that might be delicious if I can open this. I put this on my cream of wheat the other day too, and that was really good. Someone texted me. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Alright, so sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Alright, so now I'm going to toss them in the oven, probably about 20 minutes or so, check on them, and then see if they need longer. Alright, you guys, so it's been about 30 minutes since I put these guys in, and I just felt them up. Gave them a little violation there, and they're pretty soft, and they actually smell so freaking good. The asparagus and the peppers I took out like after 25 minutes, so that the asparagus doesn't get soggy, but they are soft and they look epically delicious, like legit. I'm gonna try. I'm kind of done with carbs for the day, but I'm gonna try a piece. I also just showered. Try like a small piece here. Freshly showered. Ow! Fucking burn! Ow! Fucking burn my finger! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to cut that out. It tastes like a sweet potato fry. Like, it's got that fry taste, like a french fry, but it also tastes like sweet potato and slightly sweet because obviously I seasoned it with sweet stuff. Oh my god. These would probably be really good with like some garlic parmesan herb seasoning too. Anyway, try those out, guys. They were good. I put it on 375 for about 30, I would say 30 to 40 minutes depending on your potato slices and how hard or crunchy you like them. So yeah, give them a try. And tune back next time for more with Chef KPOW. Yeah. Alright, you guys, voting has started. If you haven't voted, it takes literally like 1 second to vote, and you can vote from all of your devices every single day for a week. I got up in the middle of the night when it went live, and I was up for like 2 hours making sure my video went up, posting on Instagram, and just responding to messages and stuff. And I recruited, I know everybody was like asleep, it was like 2 in the morning when I was up, and I recruited like 36 votes, and my mom texted me, she's like, nobody's voted, I think everybody's sleeping, but you have 36 votes. I was like, I woke up at 2 a.m. to get my 36 votes. So if you guys haven't voted, make sure and do that. It's like 6 a.m. now. I'm about to go do my fasted cardio. You can tell I just freaking woke up. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next clip. If you haven't voted, vote. Vote on your phone, on your iPad, on your computer, on someone else's phone. Like steal someone's phone and be like, yeah, let me just borrow your phone for just a second. And do it every single day for the next week, because we're going to win. That's it. It's going to happen. Yo, the AC is still broken downstairs, and I've never sweat so much in my life, but it's so good. Like, I kind of feel like I just showered. I'm soaking wet, like, or got out of the pool. It's incredibly disgusting. So I'm gonna go clean this up, depuff these eyes, because God, and show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. Yes, you can follow me on MyFitnessPal if you want to see kind of what I'm doing, but I'm going to fully explain my macros in this video, so stay tuned. I'm going to talk a little bit about reverse dieting. So yeah, I'm going to try to make it quick and easy, plain and simple, and I'm also going to remind you guys to vote like a million times. So yeah, and see down below because I'm doing giveaways. So if you vote for multiple devices, send me all your entries, and you will win prizes. And if I win, I'm going to give away a grand prize of like everything plus a $100 Visa gift card. So that's pretty freaking sweet. Anyway, I'm off to shower because I'm literally, I kind of feel like I peed my pants. Thumbs up if that's ever happened to you. That's so gross. Alright, you guys, so breakfast this AM. I was actually going to like make waffles or something like that, but then I decided that I had a lot of things to do and I didn't want to go ahead and cook. So I'm just having the puffed kamut, however you say that. Isn't this bowl so Hashtag nom nom. And then I got the hashtag hangry too. So I showed you guys that in the last video. I didn't do the normal serving that I did because I actually left some room for these sweet potato fries that I made yesterday, which are actually, I made them like more like on the dessert side. So I'm gonna actually dip them in some Walden Farms pancake syrup. So I warmed them up. They've got cinnamon, and I haven't put stevia on them. That would be a good idea, but let's see what they taste like. Oh, they're hot. It's kind of like eating like a French toast stick. Like that's what it tastes like. Y'all need to try these. Like, that's good. Oh my God. That's where it's at. Try it, let me know what you think. Y'all saw how I cooked it. Should be in the beginning of this vlog. And yeah, I'm gonna get to eating my breakfast. I've got a couple emails to do, and then I will take you guys along with me for my day. Get it on. Also wearing this super cute crop top from my sponsors, Progress and Pride. I hadn't really been wearing crop tops lately because I've been wearing like a waist trainer a lot, and I'm gonna try to like wean myself off of it. We'll see how that works. So, giving it a go today. Anyway, I'm gonna scarf this down and see you guys in the next clip. All right, you guys, gym is done for the day. Today was a back day, and I realized, and thumbs up if this has happened to you before, but last week somehow I forgot to work back, and I realized that today when I was like, wait, I didn't work back last week, so that sucks. Oh well, I guess I gave my back a rest. Anyway, I wanted to make this vlog mostly about how to reverse diet. Ashton got home from work early, so it's kind of annoying because he can't really vlog when he's there because he's like, I mean, we have like a one-bedroom place, so it's just like, I don't want someone like creeping on me while I'm talking to you guys. So I'm in the car here. Maybe I'll just throw in like random clips. So how to reverse diet. First, it is different for every person. So you cannot say, this is the way you should reverse diet, this is the way you should reverse diet. I will give you what I am personally doing just so you guys can know, because everyone asks. But it is 100% up to every individual how they reverse diet. It's dependent on how long they were dieting, what sort of training they were doing, how much they were eating before, and then what body type they have, okay? So I have been on prep for a very long time, basically since January 1st. Eventually your macros just get super, super low going on prep like that for such a long time. So, and of course my cardio was basically like a lot for a long time. So that said, my reverse diet is going to take longer. It's going to start out slower than a lot more people. Basically, if you're reverse dieting, you're going to want to come up with the macros that you were doing up until peak week. Take that macros, and one, it's best to have a coach, because doing this without an outside eye, you will never get anywhere. Like, you will either go too slow, you will think you're getting fat. It's just, we can't judge ourselves, our own bodies objectively. You know, we have this biased emotion, so we think we're getting fat and stuff. So it's best to always have a coach when reverse dieting. You can do it on your own if you have the willpower and the discipline. That's great. I can diet, but I like having someone out there telling me what to do. Reverse dieting is 100% way harder than actually dieting and being on prep, because all you want to do is go out there and eat all the things, but you can't, because you're way more sensitive. Your body is literally like fat deprived, so it's going to take all of these extra calories and immediately store them as fat. So you will gain fat so much faster than a regular person. Alright, so let's take a quick break. I'm going to continue driving and I'm going to head home, and then I will catch you guys and talk a little bit more about reverse dieting. Hashtag have you voted for me. I was a solid leader all day long, and now I'm a solid second place. So guys, get up there, don't stop voting. Don't stop telling everybody. We cannot slow down. And thank you to everyone that has voted. Like, I've gotten the most amazing comments and like reposts on Instagram. I'm just like baffled at all the support that I'm getting. Like, if anything, this has just like motivated me even further. So I just want to thank you guys for that. So yeah. Okay, so on to the peak week talk. Or the peak week talk. On to the macros talk. I just took my hair out of this crazy button, so it's all cray. Alright, so you're going to start with your peak week macros, basically. And from there, that first week, what I like to do is and everybody's different, I like to go back to my peak week macros and I'll follow that for 1 week because normally I've had a bunch of cheats and stuff. So I'll follow that, kind of balance out, and I'll also like usually drop about 10 minutes of cardio AM and PM. So then the next week, what I'll do is I'll add, say, like 10 to 15 grams of carbs and let's say like 5 grams of fat to start. Like literally just a very small amount. Then I'll drop 10 minutes from the AM and 10 minutes from the PM cardio, or I can, you know, split it up anyway. Basically, I want to drop about 20 minutes a week. This is the way that I like to reverse diet. This is what I found what works for me. So basically, you're going to try these things out, and then you're gonna, at the end of, you can weigh yourself as well. I don't weigh myself. I use progress pictures, and I just see how my body feels and reacts to it. And then if after that week you're like, okay, wait, I gained a little too much, or this is just, I got a little too soft, my body needs a little more time to adjust, stay on that. Don't decrease less. But if you're looking good, you're actually getting more shredded or something like that, continue to add. And you kind of want to do it, you know, like at a slow pace until you learn your body. Once you know your body, you may be able to just jump right up like 50 grams of carbs and your body's just going to react marvelously to it. So basically with reverse dieting, you have to know your body. It's best to have a coach, and you basically just want to be slow. I also don't like to incorporate a lot of free meals or cheat meals in the beginning, usually for like the first 4 to 6 weeks. The reason being is because your metabolism is just so sensitive. So starting to have those really big free meals is just like, I actually watched M. Dunk's video on this, and she had a great metaphor for it, which is like when you come off of peak week and dieting and stuff, and you're reverse dieting, you have like this really small bucket is your metabolism. So if you grab this huge free meal and you stuff it, you like pour water into your bucket, it's just gonna all spill out. So you've got to slowly like make yourself a bigger bucket by reverse dieting. And then that way, when you come and you have your free meal with like a ton of extra surplus calories, more will fit in there, and you won't have that huge spillover effect with fat. So it's a really great metaphor to kind of think about. Other than that, just a lot of trial and error. You know, if you get a little too soft too fast, hold back the reins a little bit. If you think you can go further, go the other way. Lots of trial and error. Basically, I also like to, one big tip is that I don't just go out and eat like Pop-Tarts and like, you know, basically just, you know, fit whatever I can into my macros. I start slowly. So this week, say, I'll start incorporating whey back into my diet, and then the next week I may say, okay, well, if I want to have whey again, like during the day, I'll do that as well. Or I'll introduce different carb sources, different fat sources, avocados, you know, things that you don't normally eat on prep. Usually when you're on prep, if you're having fats, it's like oils, just because your body can digest those faster. So those are my reverse dieting tips. You guys have kind of seen a lot of the foods that I've been eating and experimenting with. I'm still keeping it pretty conservative, but, you know, having fun and stuff. So I have a 200 gram carb refeed this weekend, so I will make sure to vlog that for you guys, because that's going to be my first real refeed, and I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, thumbs up if you guys like this video. Again, don't forget to vote. Keep voting. Tell everyone to vote. Vote on all your devices. We can win this, I swear. But I gotta get to cooking dinner now, and I will catch you guys in the next video.